I'm gonna just get straight to it, man. I hope y'all blessed and highly favored. We too blessed to be stressed. Like, I gotta understand that. I just thank Yahushua for all he did for me. He bring the joy and the everlasting peace into my life. He is the Prince of Peace. He done so much for me that nobody else can do. That's why the Bible says, don't put your trust in me, but put all your trust in the Lord, Yahushua. But yeah, fam, y'all gotta understand, like, emails, man, it'll get to you quick. Like, it'll distract you. Like, the temptation, that's the enemy. Like, y'all gotta understand, these females, they like, bro, they like these monitoring spirits, fam. Like, they get with you just to distract you from getting to that promised land, just to distract you from getting to your destination, just to distract you from getting to that success, just to distract you, fam. They try to keep you at a low self-esteem, low mindset. I gotta understand that. But it's like, fam, like, man, they'd be doing stuff in your face, and then they'd do stuff in your face, and then it'd be like they saying to you, like, what you gonna do about it? Like, yeah, you see I'm doing this and that, but what you gonna do about it? That's how females play, fam. They be bold though. Like, they did do it right in front of your face and say, what you gonna do about it, fam? Like, I got this one situation that I saw. Like, I was like, she was like, she missed me, and I was like, bro, when she said she missed me, it means she want to see me. Like, fam, I can just read females. Like, she talking about, oh, I miss you. When we used to link up, she used to say she missed me, but then we'd link up. So it's like, fam, I already know what that mean. Like, but you're not about to get me out of my misery and try to play me again, fam. Like, no. And then it's like, fam, I was like, you saying you miss me, you saying you want to see me and this and that, but you coming back from COT, because look, bro, she snapping me and showing me the GPS, showing me the location. I'm like, fam, you coming back from COT, like, I don't care. You out partying, you doing your thing, you having fun. I'm glad you having fun, but with the world, like, but fam, it's like, you saying you miss me and want to see me, but you just came back from partying, came back from clubbing. But then when I say that, she was like, oh, I wasn't partying, I wasn't doing this, I wasn't having fun. But then, like, an hour later, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, post on her story, her with her friends, and they recording and having fun and stuff. But it's like the little things. I look at the little things. It's the principle of things. Like, I look at the little things, fam. You recording yourself. Yeah, you recording yourself, but you trying to sneak and act like nobody gonna catch on that you trying to put other men in the video, like people that's my skin tone. Because females, they'll do stuff to get you mad. Like, they'll try to, like, talk to another boy or do this and that with another boy, or like record another boy to act like, to make you jealous or make you get in your feelings or something. Like, damn, like, I don't even do that no more. Like, I'm already caught on to it. I already know what y'all want to do. I feed off y'all energy. Y'all gotta understand that. But it's just like, damn, they do so much to knock you off, fam. They'll distract you. That's why it even says in the Bible, like, just wait on the Lord. He gonna send you the right one. Like, just pray to him and just ask you, fam. Like, whatever you pray to the Lord, who your future wife is, who your soulmate is, who your twin flame is, just pray to it. And if it comes to you, then it comes to you. Like, but if you already found your twin flame, and that's a good thing for you, that's a blessing right there. I gotta understand, a marriage is a blessing. It's a gift from Yahuwah, because y'all can both elevate each other spiritually and mentally. Y'all can go mentally and spiritually. I gotta understand. It even says in the Bible, in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 18, verse 22, it says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Like, y'all gotta understand, a wife is a gift. It's a blessing. Like, y'all don't want to get in a relationship or a partner with somebody and they like, and you regret doing it with them. You regret getting in a relationship with them. You regret marrying them, because that's the biggest thing. I fear the Lord. But marrying the wrong person, marrying the wrong soulmate, like, fam, that's the wrong thing to do. Like, you get in a relationship, you marry that person, then like weeks later, months later, years later, they start showing you their true colors. They start showing you how they really is, how they really act, how they really move. Like, that's so crazy. Like, you don't want to do that. So that's why you just wait on Yahuwah to just send you that person, that right person. I gotta understand that. She'll tell you she not messing with your bro, she not effing on your bro, she not texting your bro, she not just being friends with your bro. Like, if we together, if you my partner and you friends with my bro, if you friends with my fam, like, that's kind of weird, that's kind of shady. Like, she'll tell you all that, but she'll be in your bro behind your back, she'll be talking to your bro behind your back, making love with bro behind your back, but then they come into your face and just act like, oh, I love you, I this and that, text you, I love you, I this and that, but not knowing she grimy, she slimy, she playing with you behind your back, she playing with you in your face. Like, Yahuwah, he'll give you the signs, but some people, we just be ignoring the signs. Like, we don't want to think, but like, once they show you their true colors, once they show you that first impression of who they really is or how they really act, bro, you gotta go with it. That's your intuition telling you. That's the signs from the universe. That's Yahuwah telling you who they really is, how they really move. Like, you gotta understand that your intuition never gonna lie to you, fam. Understand, like, this generation crazy. Like, I be saying, like, fam, like, they be, like, saying, like females, they'll do it in your face, they'll do it to you. Like I said, they'll do it to say, and they be saying in their mind, like, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I did this and that. So what you gonna do about it? They be trying to get a negative response out of you. They be trying to get a response out of you. Like, is you gonna spaz about them? Is you gonna, quote unquote, slide about them? Is you gonna, what they be saying is generation crash out. I don't say that, but I be saying spaz. Like, is you gonna tweak out about them? Like, is you gonna do what you said? Like, is you gonna ride or die for them? Like, when you in a relationship, when you got a twin flame, when you got a partner, when you got a wife, like, fam, you shouldn't have to spaz out about a female that you know that's yours. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to fight somebody over a female that you know that's yours. Like, you gotta understand that. Like, when you in a relationship, when you got a partner, you gotta have that trust. Like, I know you're not gonna go out here and do this and that. I know you're not gonna be messing around with other men because you with me. Like, you gotta. It's just about that trust. Like, fam, you shouldn't have to want to just think about, oh, I gotta crash out about her. I gotta spaz about her. I gotta slide about her. Like, you shouldn't have to want to think like that, fam. That's thinking negative. You gotta always just think positive, knowing my girl gonna always be there for me, knowing my girl not gonna do this and that for you, hoping. Like, y'all gotta understand, the substance of things hoped for is the evidence of things not yet seen. Like, you gotta hope that she not gonna do that to you. She not gonna bash you. She not gonna bash you or do you wrong. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying she can't have friends, but it's just about the friends, fam. Like, don't be spending more time with them than me. Don't be talking to them more than me. Don't be smiling when they tell you something. Don't be like spending more time with them than you who or the most high. Like, I don't understand that, but it's just about, like, if a female say to somebody, like, if a man walk up to her and want her, and like, and she be like, I'm sorry I got a man. What you sorry for? You sorry because you got a man? You got to be happy. You got to be blessed. Like, you got to be thankful that you got a man, that you got a partner, that you got a boyfriend, that you got a husband. Like, you got to understand that. Well, you shouldn't be sorry. You should, man, and your female shouldn't even, like, when somebody walk up to her, she should just walk straight away. She shouldn't even look at him. I'm not saying you can't look at them, but it's just like, just walk past them as soon as they're trying to have a conversation with you, fam. Because, like, it's crazy once like, it's like it's attached. Like, it's a disease, fam. When a man talks to you, fam, like, I'm gonna say this and that. Like, when you get a wife, when you get a husband or something, like a boyfriend or girlfriend, like, it's gonna always be somebody that you see that's gonna look better than him or her, that look way better. They got more than her, but it's just about, is you loyal to that person? It's about the principles. Like, is you gonna stay down? Is you gonna ride or die for, like, not ride or die, is you gonna stay down till he come up? Is you gonna be there for him through the thick and thin? Like, it's about that, fam. Like, it's about, like, is you gonna give them words of encouragement when they need it? Is you gonna pray for them when they need it? Like, just uplift them, fam. That's what a relationship all about. Y'all like one, fam. I gotta understand that. Understand, like, if you in a relationship, if you got a relationship and you don't got Yahuwah in your life, if you don't got Yahushua in your life, if you don't got God in your life, whatever you want to call him, like, I gotta understand, like, I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but more than likely it's not, bro. Cause, like, when y'all gotta understand, when 2 or 3 or more are gathered in his name, how many know that Yahuwah gonna be in the midst? Like, you gotta understand, like, it's just about that communication. Like, Yahuwah, if he in the midst, it's gonna all work out. Like, fam, like, y'all gotta understand, like, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Lean not on our own understanding. Human limitations, understanding. But his understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he gonna make your path straight. You gotta understand that. Y'all going through an argument, when y'all going through a disagreement, y'all gotta, like, come back to each other and be like, nah, we shouldn't be arguing. Like, even in the Bible, it says, I don't know how it's worded, but it says, leave your father and your mother and become to your wife, and together y'all become one flesh, fam. Like, when y'all get in a disagreement with an argument, y'all gotta understand, come to that settlement agreement. Like, fam, we shouldn't be arguing. We want a team. We don't want a core. Like, we in this together. While we arguing with each other, while we trying to go against each other. Like, you feel me? Like, just like, what to do with your life or something, but, like, try going on semen retention. Try no fapping for some days. Try no fapping for a year, for 2 years or more, months, weeks, fam. Try no fap. Try not masturbating. Try not watching porn for a while. Like, you're gonna see stuff start changing your, like, just hold your sexual energy, fam. Like, when you start holding your sexual energy, when you start going on semen retention, fam, it's just gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better about yourself. Your reality just gonna change. Like, try not worrying about a female. Try not worrying about having this and that. Like, y'all gotta understand, if y'all fapping a female, fam, and then she lying to y'all and she hit somebody before you hit her, fam, and then, or, like, it can be before that or after that. Like, I gotta understand, like, when you hit her, like, it don't matter if you wear a condom or not, because a condom not gonna stop you from them demonic spirits and spiritual demons. Y'all gotta understand that, like, them spirits will run on you quick. Like, people got spirits and demons that need to be cast out of them. Like, y'all gotta understand that them spirits can roam onto you, and it can be a contagious disease. Like, you hitting a female and you not knowing you sleeping with the enemy, you hitting the enemy, you hitting a demon, fam. Y'all gotta understand that. Like, and even in the Bible, Yahuwah, he warns us he warns us about sexual immorality. He warns us about fornicating. He warns us about lusting for sex. He warns us about having sex before marriage. I gotta understand that. He's protecting us. He's trying to save us. He's trying to keep us protected from all that. Like, I gotta understand, you're gonna get yourself into something that you can't, that's just gonna be hard to get out of. It's gonna come with a lot of things. It's gonna come with a lot of sacrifice, a lot of praying, a lot of fasting. I gotta understand that. He's telling us not to get ourselves into that, because it's gonna leave us with committing illegal soul ties, like having those spirits on us. Y'all gotta understand that. So he's trying to warn us with all that. Y'all too, like, try doing that. Like, fam, men can have spirits on them that you don't know that they got on them. Like, they can hit a female, and the female that they hit, or the fat, can have spirits on them, and they carry those spirits onto you. Like, just worry about, just hold your sexual energy. Just go on semen retention. Just don't worry about men, female. Don't worry about having this and that. Like, I gotta understand, if you start doing that, you'll start feel better about yourself. You'll start seeing your reality change, your personality change. Not even that, but just yourself. Like, you'll start loving yourself even more. Like, I understand, like, down there, y'all control that. Y'all gonna understand. Don't let it control you. You control that, what you put it in now. You control it, what you do with it. Like, y'all don't let that control you, because the minute you start thinking with it, the minute you start letting it control you, it'll start getting wild, and it'll get you some trouble. It'll get you through some hardship that you probably can't get yourself out of. It's probably a lifetime thing. So yeah, what I had to give y'all, like, don't let no men or no women, like, because if you let them get to you, they'll make you feel bad about yourself. But yeah, that's just an encouraging word I had to put out about that. Like, just focus on yourself, and all that just gonna manifestly come to you. You just gonna attract that. Like, you gotta go through it in order for you to get to it. Like, but yeah, just stay up and bless, keep getting to it. I love y'all. Yahushua loves y'all even more. Just stay up and bless everyone.